we can tell them to start, no?
Thank you, Madhu.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Two,
1.
one.
Hi, everyone. Oh, hi.
Welcome to Quaternity. Hey, we are live.
Oh, hello, Wes.
Oh,
Hi,
Wes is
Matt.
here. Wow,
Yeah,
Oh my
Wes is
God,
watching
amazing.
us.
Wes.
Hi.
He needed to be here after you two complimented him so much. He was like,
After like not understanding our checkmate, like, wow,
Yeah.
did we checkmate Wes?
no, but to be honest, you had a checkmate in the next move. I was watching that move. So yeah.
This
Yeah.
is true. I've gone back and reviewed that game and I see how we didn't quite have it yet. But you know what? I'm gonna take it as if the engine kind of predicted the future and just gave us our mate. So it's kind
You
of what I'm
deserve it. You deserve it. I mean, you both deserve it so much. Then just say, you know what? Done. You got it.
Okay,
So,
cool. So we're here. Oh, Kashfi's here. Hi, Kashfi.
hey, Cash.
Hey, Kash.
So good to
Yeah,
see you here.
yeah.
So, Laura, do you want to explain people what we're doing today? A bit different,
Oh,
right?
sure. Yeah, today is going to be a little bit different from what we've been doing before. Priyanka, Chico, and I are going to be commenting but not playing, which we think might be very interesting too, because we're going to be more objective, right? So we're going to have today Felipe on playing whites, Sufian is playing reds, John is playing blacks, and Richard is playing green. Priyanka, did I say correctly?
S. Richard, same difference.
S. Richard. Okay, great. They're starting right now. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see how they start.
Oh, I'm so excited.
So,
Okay.
I mean, in who are you betting in this game?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a tough question.
What did you ask?
Who are you betting on?
Oh.
I don't know Sufyan and Felipe's playing style. I only know S. Richard and John. It's the problem.
Yeah, Cash is rooting for Felipe, which is really predictable in the chat. So,
Who is predicting?
wow. So as Richard, I mean, mean business, right? Like walking pawns, walking horses.
Yep.
Like it. Laura,
Yeah.
you sorry.
Who are you betting
No,
on?
as Richard. As Richard.
Oh, okay.
Of course. We have to support her or him. Support they. Oh, Wes is saying that was a great checkmate.
Oh, thanks, Wes. This is why Laura and I love you, just so you know.
Thank you, Wes. Okay, so what's going on here?
Ooh.
Well, I think we have a little bit of truth. How do you say in English? I always got confused. Truth through when
Truth?
Well, no, we don't. No, we don't. I was about to say that white and green, I mean, appear to have like a
truth, yeah.
Yeah, but that actually was an interesting move. Yeah, choose late.
It also seems like red is. It seemed to me before, y'all should tell me if I'm seeing this wrong, that they were kind of prepping defense and now they're kind of like trying to go outward again after lining up all their pieces. Oh, green's just going for it. Okay.
Yeah. Chico, do you know Sufian as a player?
Yeah, I know. Sufyan is a really good player. I mean, he has like good results. He stopped to play for a while, but then he got back. He's playing a lot lately, and I think it's hard to say actually. He changes a lot his style. Depends of the game. He can be like a quiet player. He can be like a proposal. What would be a proposal player? Like a player who proposes action on the board, right? Like Green is doing that a lot. Is let's saying, hey guys, let's have some fun on the white castle, right? But people doesn't seem to be picking that up.
What do you think he's doing right now? Or what do you think he's going to do this game?
Who, Sufyan? Wow, that was an interesting move. I think he's waiting, you see, because that's something that at least I feel when you have like white and greens, they are seem to have like an action happening, something.
Yeah.
They got a thing going on, right? And then you just sit tight and say, all right, let's see where it will lead us, to see if how can I approach it in the better way. That it's what I mean, suggest. You see John open lines to white as well,
Yeah.
open. So it's saying, all right, I want to join the party if always get to that, right?
Wait, is that a free? Oh, no, it's not a free piece. No, now that pawn is gonna be a free piece for whites, right?
Yeah. It is. Oh.
I thought he would eat it with the bishop.
I was thinking that too, actually. I didn't catch the rook either.
Yeah, me too, with you. But but you two played last time, and it was really, really cool game. And I mean, what do you think would be a good strategy at this beginning? I mean, if you looking at the players in the board, if you want to say, oh, I had think the
Like,
black has an interesting or the red has an interesting.
but you mean like when you start or like right now? What would we do like right now in this moment?
It's when you start. I mean, you
Oh,
have the
well.
situation, right?
Well, I always have the issue that I don't know what to do if I'm white. Like, I don't mind being red, black, or green, but like starting the game for me is like very, very difficult.
I see.
I used to
Like,
be really worried about starting games too.
Yeah, because
What is
you're
Priyanka?
opening the game, no? So you don't really know where things are going, so you're like getting the initiative.
Wow.
Ooh, that's interesting.
That's a very free piece, no?
Yeah, why? That's
Why? Because now white can take the horse with the pawn, right? So green had
I
to
didn't catch
choose
that. Nicely done.
if you. Wow, but
I
white
didn't
seems to
understand
be,
that.
yeah. White seems to be like.
Well, I wonder if S. Richard's going to catch that and move their knight.
Why I don't understand why John ate as Richard super pawn.
I think because you see that white pawn on G2 is threatening the horse in H1. So John thought that the green would move the horse away and not take his horse. But
Okay, got it.
that's the fun about the game, right?
Yeah. So
That's
now
Richard.
as Richard
Nope.
now as Richard should move the green horse, no? Yeah.
There it is. Okay, good. Oh, but that, oh no, that's fine. It's protected still. There's
Ooh.
a really interesting thing I've seen with Quaternity, right? Which is that because there's 4 players and 4 corners, it's like it's not just about like strategy and playing. Like you can also like distract people and play a whole psychological game and try to get them to kind of push their game depending on it. And that was really interesting because I've noticed oftentimes when I'm playing, and I think I've seen this on one of the Blitz shows as well that we have on YouTube, where like someone, I think Chico, you were attacking somebody and they fully just sacrificed their rook in order to distract you from mating them. And so they gave themselves more time to like buy their way out of that situation. And I think like that's what makes Quaternity so interesting for me is like chances like that where, oh, that's so interesting, where you actually play the psychological game as much as you play like a strategic one. Well, I don't know if they're necessarily different, but still.
Okay, so in the meantime, yeah, I was gonna say, you see the white pawn that's in I3?
Yeah.
Okay, there was the green horse.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. I was gonna ask, well, now there's nothing to do, but if because the white pawn was in H2. So if the horse had moved before the white pawn ate the horse, it would be a free piece for green, no? It would have been a free piece for green because the pawn cannot go forward because the other horse was there.
Yeah, the thing is like the green rook was on I1. So you see that the pawn would take the rook instead of the horse. Now green and there need to choose which piece to lose, a horse or a rook.
Yeah. And see, now the thing is red, I don't know what red will choose to do, but red could really clean out green right now because their defense is now starting to be eaten out
Yeah,
a little bit.
yeah. Now I think, Priyanka, I completely agree with your remarks uh, before about the psychological. Now I think the interesting thing would be to see how the other plays. Green is in a fragile position right now, right? Doesn't have the structured pawns, and how red and black will interact with that. That's interesting. You see that black say, you know what, I'm going for it, and red and black line up the bishop with the queen, threatening an attack to white. So white need to back up a little bit and defend. So it's interesting how this psychological thing
Mm-hmm.
happens, right? So because I mean, yeah, green is clearly in a tough position right now, and it all gonna depends of how
Oof.
Yep. Oh, yikes. See, that's always interesting to see if a player is going to choose to help or choose to like keep going for the attack, which both are fair choices. It's just always fun to see what someone chooses to do. Oh, 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 okay. I see.
I don't see.
Oh, just like now green is threatening black's knight by moving out the bishop.
Oh, with the queen. Yeah.
The queen.
Yeah.
Oh, but everyone's mounting an attack on green. Oh God.
Yeah, I think that's the interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I think John is the one who's still cautious about it. I think he doesn't want to lose the opportunity to be involved in a checkmate, right? Because
Yeah.
that's horrible when it happens. Like you're trying to attack and you get away, and then you lose. The checkmate is in your trap in your own castle, and you cannot go there. And
Right.
so I think John is just trying to make sure that. Oof.
Yeah, now the horse is there. So he cannot eat the castle with the queen because the horse is there.
Yeah.
So the castle is protected by the horse.
Mm-hmm.
I find it interesting. Sorry, Priyanka, you go.
I was wondering if like maybe they could move their queen down, because at least that way they're not like even down to like L2. And that way they kind of, so green's queen, if it moves from K3 to L2, at least it stops the potential for checking. See?
Yeah, I think that was a really good move now, because you see that red was threatening the H5 pawn and do a check.
Yeah.
And we needed to protect it. And it's life is easier now.
Wow, there's so much happening here.
Oh.
Red is really planning a check.
Red's queen, he's aligning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So green should put the bishop.
Yeah, would be
and align it too, right?
Yeah, would be
what are your guys' opinions on like putting in a bishop to a line versus like moving the king? Because I've seen different people do different things, but I'm just curious, like, do you think one's better or worse?
I think depends a bit, right? I mean, if you have the other diagonals close, maybe moving the king is good, but you see that both diagonals, both black diagonals, they are open, right? So you still have to deal with the problem to have your king in an open diagonal. So I think in that case, I would move the bishop.
Yeah, me too.
Wow, but look at the interesting. Now white and black are starting to have their own thing.
Yeah. And I wanted to make an observation. Look, red, he moved towards blacks, the super pawns, both of them.
Yeah, it's true.
So he's opening lines, right, towards greens and whites.
And well, we have some people on the chat. What are you guys think about? I mean, about that position in green's point of view? I think something that's really interesting is like, should green try to defend himself or should try to like attack someone else to divert the attention, right?
Oh my God.
What do you think would be a nice strategy to green? Like to try to encourage an attack somewhere else, or like to defend itself and be just quiet? Priyanka and Laura, do you have any thoughts on that?
No, I'm reading the chat. What Madhu's saying.
Y'all have to update me on that. because I don't
Yeah.
have anything.
Okay, so
Oh.
Madhu is saying is suggesting reds to eat the pawn, the green pawn on h5. You see, Kashfi. Okay, Kashfi is saying put the green bishop on I4. That is the same thing I was suggesting.
Yeah.
And Madhu is suggesting to reds to go and attack. But green is not realizing that they need to put the green bishop.
The bishop
right?
there now. You know, I'll be honest, I don't know if I would have caught that either. I think my instinct would have been to see if I could move my king somewhere.
Yeah.
And Wes is saying to Madhu, be quiet.
No, not to Madhu. No, because I asked if he should be quiet or attack, and Madhu saying he would prefer to
Okay.
be quiet. Or Wes.
Yeah, I was going to
understand.
agree with
See
Wes
Wes.
also.
It's
I
not
think
Wes.
now's not the time to talk for green.
Okay.
Madhu.
They're laughing.
No, but that's true. I think that bishop move that Cash suggests is a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
the I4, right? Yeah, to
Because
protect.
then that's also protected by the rook there on L4.
and like an interesting point to be said is like it's hard for white to checkmate green because you need to do a direct checkmate, right? But for wow, that was
Very dangerous.
wow.
Oh,
That's
I
very
think,
dangerous right
Did
now.
not
yeah, I
understand.
don't think green's going to keep quiet. I think green's going to try to talk. Is the sense I'm getting.
I will know what I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna die screaming.
Do you know,
Yeah.
I remember one of the first games I played, I did that. I was like, it was literally one of my first games ever. And I fully just,
Ooh, sorry,
Ooh, this one was a very good one. Oh,
sorry, Priyanka. Sorry.
no, it's fine. This is far more interesting. I was
So-
just saying I've definitely done what green's doing before.
Yeah, me too. I mean, you just got pissed off and say, you know what? I'm just gonna destroy everyone and take everyone.
Right? It's like if I'm dying, everyone's going down with me.
But then you realize you were not able to attack anyone and do any damage, and you just like die in shame. Well, done there, being that. So no, sorry.
I'm
been there,
like
done.
Priyanka. Yeah, I like doing the same as Priyanka.
Oh, but now this really oh yeah, because why give the opportunity for people to attack black, right? Black has to, why just trade bishops?
Yep.
Oh my God. I know. Okay. Oh no, because white doesn't have the. I thought white would have the white queen aligned too.
No.
Living dangerously. Yeah, Cash. Living dangerously. You live. No, but I mean, I think if you think for a minute, like let's try to understand this move. I think white is in a really good position to checkmate, to attack green, right? Checkmate is hard because it's open lines and etc. And black would be like constantly danger lingers there, right? With the bishop and the queen and Felipe just say, you know what? I mean, we're just gonna trade, and then you cannot bother me anymore, and I can run my business with green here. So
Look what Wes is saying, that white is playing a very nice game and he likes it.
White is playing a very nice game, honestly. That's very true.
Mm-hmm.
He's not taking things and necessarily not like, yeah, this could go very differently if white decided to be more aggressive.
yeah. Now what to do?
Yeah, now it's like a very moment, an impasse moment, no? I don't understand why black ate that bishop with the queen instead of the rook.
Yeah, that's interesting because you see that the green queen is threatening the pawn on k8.
The green queen?
Threatening the pawn on the k column.
Oh yeah.
And if black took with the rook, then this pawn would be unprotected, right? And if you take with the queen, now the pawn is protected.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Makes sense?
The other thing is also with mobility, right? If you put the rook there, then you're kind of, I mean, which could be fair, I think. But like for me, I would think about that as like, you're also blocking your own mobility later. So the number of moves you have to like make to go and join any sort of action might be like more. But I don't know if that's a consideration people would take or not. That's something that just occurred to me when he was talking.
No,
Okay.
I see your point. Makes sense.
Because I noticed that a lot in games where like you have to make like 7 different moves before you can do something, and then it's like the least efficient way to do something.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Oh, just noting, Pri, you said about moving the king. You see that Red just did it, and it was makes a lot, and it was good in a way because you have the 2 pawns on that diagonal, so you have like a nice little close diagonal to deal with.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's for free. Well, Red can
yeah,
take.
that pawn has.
Wow.
Uh,
I think
Queen
Red
has
is being neutral, right, in that situation. So you know what, you guys, you guys do whatever you want over there. I'm not gonna be involved on this because the horse is there for free, right? As far as I can see it.
Yep, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
That happens as well.
But Red didn't take advantage of it.
No.
Yeah, sometimes you're in a game and such like a violent and aggressive thing happens that you just got in shock, right? You just like
Look
Well,
at
but
that.
I wonder if Red was waiting to see if Green would take H5, because then Red gets that rook, and then Green's defenses go down even more. Oh. Okay.
Rook is there.
Oh, now threatening
the queen, right?
the queen.
Yeah.
And the bishop. What did you say, Priyanka? Sorry.
Exactly, Madhu. That's what I was trying to say, that Black had just opened his queen. Did you realize that he moved the super pawn and suddenly
I did
now
not.
has open line with the queen and the rook?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh God, Green's really getting it, shall we say.
All right, guys, let's do a bet. I mean, maybe I'm being mean here, but I think we could assume that Green will maybe suffer a checkmate in a minute. So who do you think will get a checkmate? And for the chat as well, who do you guys think we're gonna get? I mean, we know that Kashpi would say white. Because
I think Red has a good chance, honestly.
Who? Sorry, John?
Red, Sufyan.
Already, Red, I see.
Because he's aligned so well.
Let's see what they say, our friends in the chat.
Oh, look, what interesting. If Black puts Green in check, then Green will lose the queen. That's really cool, Cash.
Exactly.
Black can go to I5 and puts Green in check, right? And then White can take the queen. Yeah, but
Madhu
probably
says,
didn't see it or didn't want to.
Madhu goes with John, with Blacks.
John is really in a very good position for this.
How would? Okay.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't see that coming. I wondered, but I didn't think so.
Woo, that was cool. Didn't see it coming.
He can block with a queen, Kash is saying.
Oh, yeah, before. I think if Black put Green check, Green could block with the queen and save the queen.
Yeah.
That's what Cash was saying. You're right, Cash. But that's really interesting. You see that the both queens are protecting the horse.
Interesting.
That's cool.
Which horse? Are attacking, not protecting, no? You mean?
No, the white horse now is protected by the both queens, you see?
Oh yeah, because if one eats it, the other one will the other queen. Yeah.
What do you guys do in Green's position right now? Because I'm thinking that's a really tough place to be, right? You're like so open. Would you move your bishop down to J3 and like be more protected, like even though the rook is there, I know, and kind of give yourself a shot to protect the knight as well, or would you keep things as they are?
Wow. I think I would try to organize my rooks better. I would try to put a rook on J1 maybe, and like try to build a nice little castle around. I think you see or maybe in I1 protecting this horse.
Hmm.
I would try to start like to double protect every piece as much as I can because anyway.
Mm.
I think, sorry, Laura, you go.
No, go for it. Go for it.
No, Cashfish saying something is true. I mean, green doesn't have almost any pawn, but still have lots of strong pieces, right? They have like rooks, have bishop.
Yeah, that's right.
Very true.
If green can follow Wes' advice and be quiet for a moment, maybe can participate in a checkmate. Yeah, it happens.
I feel like people have come back from worse or like more challenging positions. So like it's
Yeah.
definitely possible. You know, no, never mind. John's very well protected.
Oh my God.
No, oh no. What's
Yeah,
up?
like it's there. It's a free piece. I know it's not free piece for the horse. Yeah, but
Yeah,
he rather lose a horse and eat the bishop.
yeah.
I think Sufyan is trying to sneak. How could you say, like, really sneaky, in a sneaky way, put the queen in front of the black bishop.
Oh, look at what Sufyan just did though.
Oh, look at
That's
that.
interesting.
Yeah,
Now the horse is protected.
yeah.
Yeah,
So-
that is right. Sufyan didn't lose anything.
He's doing a very smart
No,
thing.
red hasn't lose any. Red didn't lose any pieces. Nope.
Yeah.
Gosh.
He's doing exactly what you said, Chico. He's really waiting it out at every moment and seeing like, is this gonna be like the best thing to do or not?
Yeah, I think he would try to sneak the queen in front of the bishop and
Yeah.
some.
Hmm?
I think she's threatening the. Oh, but that's
Okay.
an interesting move because it's threatening the white rook at the same time that now red can take the horse. You see,
Yep.
red can
Why?
take the horse because it's double attacked and just, I mean, you have red can take the horse, so white.
The white horse.
Yeah, so white can.
But the rook on f3 is protected by d2, and if I were green, I wouldn't want to lose any more pieces right now. So I wouldn't make that attack.
Yeah.
Which attack? Oh my God.
So when the rook was down on f3, green was threatening the rook, right? But if green took that rook, so let's say Felipe didn't move the rook up,
Yep.
then that rook was protected by d2.
Yeah, by the horse. Yeah.
Right. So I would personally not make that attack or like
Oh, no.
kind of move in that direction, because now no matter what happens, green's gonna lose a piece.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you see, really interesting, John. John's trying to.
Oh,
Yeah.
diffuse tension.
I think.
Oh.
Ooh.
Now the tower. Yeah.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, check to. You see, check to.
Green.
Oh, do you have a mate here? Look.
Do we have a mate?
No, I think. Oh, no, we don't have a mate because, look, if the black. No, I think we had a mate. Black
How?
queen in J2. I think is no.
Queen?
No,
Queen
black.
can't move yet.
Yeah, sorry. I thought could be. If could, it will be a checkmate, but no.
J2.
Wow. But it's almost a mate. What black?
Oh, that would have been an indirect checkmate, no?
Yeah. Beautiful one.
Yeah. Really.
Wow.
Oh.
But okay. Black queen to I1. Yeah, exactly. That's what John did.
Yep.
Not because it can block with the queen, Mado. Yeah, that's the only way out. Oh, actually, could walk. Yeah, that's the only way out.
No, yeah, that was the only way
But
out.
now, Now it's interesting. Well, now, oh, give
Is
it
red
up.
gonna jump in? I'm like, sir, I like bet on you. Can you please show up?
No, I think black has a checkmate in J1 now. Let me check. Yeah, it's a checkmate in J1. J1 is
Yeah.
a checkmate for black.
Okay, let's see.
See?
Let's see if Madhu was right.
J1, K3-2, Mother is saying.
Ah,
Oh,
why did he do that? He had the mate.
J2.
K3-2.
Yeah, I think black has like tons of checkmate here, according to people. No, but
J2.
J2 was no, actually not, guys, because L1 needs to be covered.
yeah.
L1 needs to be covered, right? If you go to J2 or K3, you don't cover L1. So it needs to be on the one row.
Wait, but John has his rook up there. He probably is going to bring it down.
Maybe.
No? To help himself.
Now he can't because of the queen, right? Sorry, I'm not following one.
Okay, so you see black's queen.
Mm-hmm.
It's in I5, and in I12 he has the other rook. So
Yeah.
if he brings that rook down, he can have the checkmate, right? Like if he plays with both the rook and the queen.
Oh yeah. But he had a checkmate before.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had, but he didn't see it.
Well, now I wonder. Ooh, is that white and black are having their own battle in green's little corner at this point?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
But actually now, if black get back with the queen, then white lose the rook, right? Green queen can take it on L5.
Yep.
It's a matter of what do you do, John?
Well, see, this is interesting because, like, at this point, honestly, guys, what do you think? Like, at this point, wouldn't you just checkmate green and move on? Like, we've reduced green at this point to like 5 pieces, 6 pieces.
If I'm trying to get the checkmate, I would try not to eat any of the pieces.
Exactly, right? Like,
I don't try on just for the 5 points to have the checkmate, but also to reinforce to have more pieces, no, in my team.
yeah, I'm with you totally. I wonder about that a lot too, because I feel like, what is the point of getting a checkmate when someone's cleaned out as much as oof?
Well, the 5 points, I guess, but yeah, John has to watch his time.
Oh, he does.
Oh,
No.
Oh, hon, why don't you just take L5?
I don't know. It's protected. I cannot see how it's protected. No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's definitely not protected.
Oh, I think, yeah, because I mean, if I see, if it takes I5, then the white horse goes to G4, puts green in check at the same time he takes the queen. You see?
Oh, okay. Actually, that's fair enough.
It's some chess tricks. Yeah, chess tricks over there.
Good on green then. I didn't catch that at all.
How? Can't green eat? Now white is gonna lose. Oh no, because
red's bishop is protecting.
Yeah, but what if green eats the tower, the castle in L5?
Then white horse goes to G4. Yeah, now white horse will go to Jane4, July 4. Puts green in check.
Okay.
And eats the queen after it. Oh, he didn't see it. And may have give the checkmate away. Let's see. Wow, that's fun. That's definitely fun, guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but I mean, we have to to admire Green's first attitude because it's going for it, even though and second, well, now do we have a checkmate here? Oh, that's interesting. I don't think so. It seems like it.
Yeah, if whites go to J2, the king cannot eat it because it's protected by red's
Yeah,
queen.
but L1 and L3 are still.
Yeah, that's true. She can go backward.
So actually, John, the only thing John needs to do is like not to cover these lines. Yeah, all right. So let's see what green does actually.
What would y'all do if you were here?
I think I would go to.
I would go to K1 or. No, K1 you can't. I would go to.
Okay.
Yeah, the problem in K1.
No, like, you can't go to K1 because the red queen is attacking there.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I would go up because now green like stuck.
Yeah, I would have gone up too. I would have done J3. The more mobility you have, the more, just like the longer you last.
Yeah.
I think.
But in J3, yeah. Sorry, Priyanka.
I was just gonna say I'm with you guys. Like it takes a lot to not lose your cool when you're in the position that green is, and green has really been going for it.
Oh, interesting. Wes is saying to go to A2. You're saying Wes to white to retreat from this attack. Is that what you're suggesting?
Oh, interesting. Why so?
White queen to A2?
Yeah, because I think now it's a really delicate position because you're almost giving away. Oh no, actually,
is it rook to A2? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Rook to A2 versus.
Yeah.
And then white has mate at K2.
Yeah, rook. Yeah, West. That's what he did. And who has a mate?
White has a mate. Next move.
No, actually can't.
No. Why?
Because if white moves his queen to K2, then the king can't eat it.
Oh, to K2.
Yeah.
I4 is it? Yeah, Mad. No, because it can be blocked, Madhu. I4 can be blocked by the green queen. Otherwise, it would have been a checkmate.
Oh.
Mate on K. Yeah, mate on K2 for white. Oh, now green has to defend K2. Would green be able to see? Probably queen L3. Oh yeah, or that. Well, but now red has the checkmate. Wow, that's interesting. You see, red queen in K1 is a checkmate, and now red has to stop it. One way of stopping it is putting the horse in I3 or in F6. Actually, is better. White horse in F6 blocks that diagonal, and there's no checkmate anymore.
Indeed.
But then Felipe loses the rook because red takes the rook with the horse.
Oh, that's what Madhu's saying right now.
That was really smart on red's part. I didn't understand why red was going so far into white's territory with that knight at all.
Alex Gambit. What would be Alex Gambit, Wes? Oh, I see. We got a friend, Alex, who said that one possibility.
Yep.
Oh, but did it give it away the checkmate? Let's see it.
No, right now. Oh,
I think it. Sorry, guys, didn't give it away.
No.
Because it can block either with the queen or with the rook, right?
Yeah.
So no. But Alex is a friend who said that one possibility is to put yourself in a checkmate position. So the other player will have to save you. Like right now, Philippe had to save green, and Philippe saved green, sacrificing his rook, right? So it was really interesting. Alex Gambit, yeah.
John really has to watch his time.
Yeah.
Poor John, he seems to be a little bit lost in that. Like, what to do?
Where should I go?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Green's in check, but there was not checkmate.
Yeah,
I know.
there it is.
Oh,
There he
yeah.
goes.
Well,
Well done, Felipe.
Well, when you wish upon a star, right?
but Felipe is going to lose his queen.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he
Right
has the
away.
first checkmate, the first
True.
2 points.
First checkmate for sure. That's an expensive
Yeah,
first
and
checkmate.
he has another queen because he has the green's queen now. So
Nice. Actually, super true.
Yeah, Mother was saying that green is in check, and I was taking a look if black could take advantage of that, but actually not, because black could not put green in check, could not be able to do a double check, and even if he tried to go with the queen to, sorry, L6 to block to pin the red queen, the green queen, the other rook would be able to move in. But yeah, Kashfi, yay Felipe, yay Felipe.
yeah, very well defended by green. I agree with
Yeah.
you, Kashfi. Yeah, very, very well
Very well
defended.
done.
And I think, I mean, Felipe really fought for that checkmate. You see, he lost lots of pieces. He go for it. So it was, I mean, I think it was a fair ending, right? Yeah, but now how it breaks loose. Yeah, Felipe. Now
Oh boy.
people just get mad at you because you did the checkmate. Like, you know what? You did the first checkmate. Now go after you.
Oh,
Oh, and now
Oh, really cool. As Richard just put a nice message on our Discord.
oh,
yeah.
Yeah, and well, I let me check it.
oh, this is
Richard,
so sweet.
I hope to see you soon here again. I really
Yeah,
like
and
watching you play.
Yeah. Oh, this is so
Because
sweet, guys.
Imasi, as Richard started playing not long ago, right?
Yeah, not long ago at all. And they haven't played a lot with 4 players ever. They usually just play with bots. So,
Yeah,
like, very well done for that.
you did great,
Credit to
Richard.
you.
This is a very good example that everyone can play, right? That like as Richard is not a player that has been playing for years. Like how long? 2 months? Something like that?
Little bit longer, but point still stands. Like once a week for like a few months is not a lot at all.
Exactly.
I'm totally with you.
So I think Richard is a very good example that this game is for everyone.
Really. Absolutely.
and
And now, sorry, go on.
no, you go now. And
Black
now,
has an easy checkmate. He just takes
yeah, I think
G1.
no. Actually, the queen is there as the only thing that's
Oh, I
the
didn't see that.
checkmate.
Okay.
Yeah.
But now it's, well, probably moving the horse to a3, and in that way you can defend it. You can block in b1, or you can block. Actually, c3 would be a yeah. Well, now it's nice because the queen has a2 to go. Well, yeah, white is in a tough position, right? Really, really, really tough.
What if Black moves the rook I2 to J2, and then with I1 it's the pawn, because it would be protected by the other rook. The G1, yeah. The G1 pawn is protected by the queen, but if he moves I2 to G2,
yeah,
then he can eat the pawn because it would be protected by the tower.
Yeah, you're right, Laura.
Yeah,
That's a really good. But you see, that's really interesting. Felipe is trying to. Ooh.
You see, now is the moment to do that.
Ooh.
Because the red queen now is threatening the other tower.
Yep.
Well, a2 is a checkmate now. You see?
A2? Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's protected by the rook. Oh boy.
No,
by the rook and by the bishop.
Yeah, by the horse. Sorry, by the horse.
And the bishop, no? Both.
Yes, is Alex get? Ooh, and
Oh,
poor John. Yeah.
oh no.
No, it's
Now we
tough.
have a zombie army. This game really has everything.
Yeah.
Well, but you know
Now
what?
we zombie.
Actually, now Felipe may, because before of that, Felipe could not go to B1 because of the Black Queen, you see?
Yeah, but
But
now he
now
can.
Felipe can go to B1, and maybe that give him a little bit of life, right?
Yeah,
Because
yeah, yeah.
red is like really stuck in there. So it will take a moment to walk with the rooks and everything. And actually now white can use the queen because the queen was stuck there protecting that pawn from the checkmate, and now the queen is back. So actually that was like pennies from heavens for Felipe, right? Because
This is so interesting. I feel like this is exactly why Quaternity is so fun for me. Is like you don't even realize something that'll change your luck, and then someone can lose by time, and then suddenly you have more
Yeah.
space and freedom to do things.
Yeah, and Felipe must watch his time too.
So I'm also
well, let's Felipe, it's your
There
yeah,
you go. Yeah.
yeah. Well, if white didn't had a queen, I would say this game was lost. But with a queen now, yeah, yeah, feel the same way. Cash John ran out of time, and he was so close for
So
checkmate.
frustrating. Yeah.
yeah. Oh.
Here comes trouble.
Indeed.
Guys, Sufyan didn't lose a single piece. He has the entire team with him.
Yep. He's really played exactly like what you were saying, Chico. Really just watching, not doing too much, holding back. Like
Yeah.
his gameplay has been really interesting.
Oh, good one from Felipe.
Yeah. Now he lost his first piece. Where is he going?
You know what?
Oh,
Look, I would try to put, yeah, the thing is you would need two moves to do that, but putting queen in K4, then queen D11 would be a really interesting move.
Queen K4, and then D11. Oh, interesting.
Right. Ooh, Sufyan just gave it away the queen. Yeah, good. Ooh, now, wow. Yeah, Felipe probably, watch out time, Felipe. You got it, you got it.
Ah,
Oh,
Good
ooh, he
one.
just the last second.
Yeah. Wow, it's tough. It's +3. It's +3.
oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow,
Why aren't they going to checkmate the zombie and gain more pieces? Come on,
And
Felipe.
that's
Oh.
okay.
oh,
Okay.
Wow.
What a nice game, guys.
Seriously, what
fun.
an interesting game.
Right? It was very exciting.
Was really really fun, and I think something interesting for us to. I mean, I would love to check it again, but it's like when green was being attacked,
Mhm.
everyone kind of attacked green sometime, but it felt that we never had like a really strong triple attack. Only in the end when the checkmate was there, right? So I think it's really interesting to feel that people was kind of trying to, not go all for it, but have some. So I think it was really interesting actually.
Yeah.
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 Well, thank you, Wes saying on the chat. It's really fun to watch with you actually. It's really good to have you on chat, and Kashfi as well, and Madhu and everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Thank you guys
really
for being
enjoyed
here.
I really enjoy having company in the chat and changing opinions, right? And seeing what would be the best move and asking questions. And sometimes they also help us.
Mhm. And it's
So
just
everyone is very welcome.
it's fun when we had that moment of like, who's gonna get the checkmate, and we got to like all figure out and make our bet. That was
Hey, Gashala was here. Thank you. Good night. Have a great next live.
Hey, Gazala,
oh
thank
my
you.
God.
Thank you,
Gazala, it's late for her.
Gashala.
Thank you for staying
Good
up. That's
morning.
so sweet.
Good
Yeah.
morning,
Yeah.
Gazala.
Wow. I think it's
Thank
like 2 or 3
you.
a.m. where she is.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Thank you for staying up, Gazella.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone, though. Thank you for
Yeah.
being with us and enjoying with us. We really love sharing with you all of this.
No, I'm just laughing
Um,
because what was said, right? It's like because I like three.
yeah.
I
Yeah, this is
love
also
that.
good for those one that don't sleep very good. For those that stay awake at night, this is
Mhm.
the best entertainment.
Well,
Really. Come hang out with us.
before we go bye-bye, I'm just taking a look at the 114th move. The move was like, I mean, if Mado want to put that on YouTube so everyone can see as well, because it was really this is gonna go to the puzzle room. Oh, actually not, because Cash Fee will be able to see it, right? And everyone else. But this is a really interesting one. You see, 104 114, right? Sorry guys,
Yeah.
it's late here in Brazil. My English is not at 100%,
You're
but
doing excellent.
and it's really interesting because you see white putting green in check, the green queen is pin, right? So the only way out for white now, not for green, sorry, green can go to k2, if I'm
Mhm.
not mistaken, right? And only place that green can go, the only way out. So I think the only checkmate is j1, right, people? There, if there's anyone else in the chat, Wes probably is there. I think the only checkmate is j1, because if it goes to j2, l1
Right.
becomes an open space, right? And the same thing on k3. Does it make sense?
I think so.
Do you agree, or I'm tripping here?
Can you repeat? Bringing what to J2?
I think if queen goes to j2, then it's
J1 is saying, Kashfi is saying J1, Madhu is saying rook to K10.
wow, that's good, Madhu. I think that will be a a2. Really well spotted. Rook to k10.
Oh.
You covers k2 as well.
Yep.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Very well
I like
spotted.
that too.
Yeah.
Well, but I mean, j1 will be nice because then if white take your queen, you take the rook with the queen, right? So you defend your queens. But yeah, that's true. Anyway, sorry, guy. I was just like really interested to take a look on that position because it's so nice. I won't save that for a puzzle. In a couple of months, everyone will gonna be forgetting about it. So no one will remember.
Yeah, save it. Save it.
Saving it. Well, thanks, Priyanka. Thanks, Laura. It's
Thanks,
good to have
Chico.
you
Pleasure.
Thanks,
here.
Priyanka.
Thank you,
See you
Laura.
next
Thank you,
time.
Chico, to finish up the
Sorry
triangle.
to crash your party. I think last time you girls did it so well by yourself. I was a little bit I wanted to be involved.
You're very
Chico, you're
welcome
always
to our
invited.
live stream.
Yeah.
I have FOMO, right? So
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, we could remind our friends from Quaternity that don't forget to subscribe and give us a like, and you can put on notifications in the ring bell. And also remind you, sorry, it's late here too. So that we have on Instagram, we have many rules that you can check. And we're gonna have this zombie new show that we premiered like last week or 2 weeks ago, which is very cool. And it's very cool to practice the checkmate. You have those rules on Instagram where you can check what is a zombie, what's about the zombie, how do you checkmate the zombie, and come and play with us, right?
Yes, please.
it's good.
Particularly if y'all were tuned in, there was a really beautiful indirect checkmate that Chico spotted at some point in this game. I don't know which move it was. So you can go figure out how to make that happen also if you want.
Yeah.
And I think we have to confirm that yet. We'll be all over our social media, but I think next Saturday, Priyanka, you'll be here too, right?
I will. Most likely. I will see you guys again on Saturday and I would love to hang out. So please come and say hi.
And who will you be with?
Well, we didn't invite him yet, but if he's still there, the idea is to invite Wes to be with us. Let's see what he will say.
Yeah,
Hopefully, he
Wes.
will be available to it.
Yeah, Wes. From here, we are inviting you to come and play with us. Well, with Priyanka, actually, on Saturday. That would be so cool.
Yeah, hopefully we haven't scared you off too much with all the compliments.
Just in case you're still here, if you're still around, you can say yes or no, or you can think about it.
You can sleep on it. No worry. No, I would say. I
Okay,
mean,
guys, I think we should let people go.
why four? Right. Anyway, yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Thank you
guys.
guys again.
Thank
Thanks
you so
both of
much.
you.
It's been super
Much love
fun.
to everyone.
Bye. See you next
Bye,
slide.
girls. Good to
Bye.
see you. Thank you for that. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, Chico, for coming to our party.